Hey guys, I'm back with another candle review, and this time around for the 14.5 ounce 3-wick Sunrise Woods candle from Bath & Body Works. Notes on this read: creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. So yeah, this is the matching candle to the body care fragrance of Sunrise Woods that's been out before, and it's the first time it's been out in a 3-wick candle, so I was excited to try it, and so here we go. So yeah, it does smell very much like the body care fragrance of Sunrise Woods, which is similar to like that Twilight Woods, snowflakes, and cashmere. Was it sweet whiskey? That type of sort of warm, slightly mature woman's sandalwood heavy fragrance. Also quite similar to Wild Madagascar Vanilla too, but a little bit more of a subtler, softer version of Wild Madagascar Vanilla. So if you like some of those sandalwood heavy, warmer, romantic, mature women's fragrances, then check this out. But this one's not quite as like, let's say, mature as like Moonlight Path or Japanese Cherry Blossom. There's a soft, subtle, pleasant quality to it that I really enjoyed. That I actually kind of enjoyed this candle a lot more than I thought I would. So yeah, so it smells a whole lot like BBW Body Care, first and foremost. You do definitely get a sandalwood in there, but it's not quite as grody as the sandalwood you get in Japanese Cherry Blossom, so it's not quite that like dirty, like pencil shaving smelling sandalwood that we get. It's a little bit more mixed in with like the like a slight sweet berry note in there. Like it's a slightly more pleasant quality to it. There's definitely a creamy warmth to it that I get to this fragrance as well. That's kind of like a creamy, warm vanilla. It is similar kind of to the cozy cashmere fragrance, and that similar has a very fabric softener type of quality to it, but a more perfumey fabric softener rather than like a fresh and clean, fresh laundered linen fabric softener. Not at all like that. More like those sort of like slightly perfumey, warmer fabric softener fragrances, kind of what I get from this. And it does have a, I guess, like a cashmere, like a sweater type of vibe to it. But it's like a sweet, creamy vanilla mixed with a little bit of like a perfumed berry and then mixed with a sandalwood as well to give it that little bit more that sophisticated woodsy depth to it. And it's overall just very pleasant and nice and like just like a comfy like sweater, like a very cozy, like wrapped in a blanket moment is what I get from this. It's, yeah, very similar to Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I remember having that candle, and that was so strong. This is a much softer version of it. And if the sandalwood in Wild Madagascar Vanilla, which was very, very, very strong, like was sort of off-putting for you, it's kind of like they really toned that down, and you got like some of the more like softer, creamier pleasantness of Wild Madagascar Vanilla is left, and that's kind of what you get from Sunrise Woods. But once again, like that snowflakes and cashmere type of that warm, cozy, slightly woodsy body care fragrance is what I get from this. So that's pretty much it for the fragrance. Yeah, actually quite enjoy it. I think this would be really nice when it actually gets cooler outside and it's just like a warm, cozy fragrance to like retreat to like in your bedroom. It's like a great bedroom, like nighttime fragrance, and I really enjoy using it for that. So that's pretty much what it smells like, and let me go into the performance. So I believe this is a sixth burn, and the wicks on this are the core wicks that were really thin, and it was really struggling to pull out the first two burns. Super slow burn, it just wasn't doing very good. It took forever to pull out, and it wasn't making mushroom tops or anything. So it was really struggling at the beginning, but then I just didn't trim them for the first two burns just because I knew that I kind of needed like all the wick I could get for it to pull out properly. So then by the third burn, it kind of like finally started doing fine. Started making small little mushroom tops, and it started pulling out no problem. And now you can see the flames are pretty high. The wicks are sturdy. It does make small little mushroom tops that I trim just ever so slightly, and we're good to go there. But as a result of that slower burn at the beginning, it doesn't seem to soot as much, so we're good to go on that front as well. As for the throw, I would say this is one of those that it like throws further than the strength is. So like the strength is more like a 4, like a light to medium range, but it throws and travels a little bit further than the strength is. So like throws up to like maybe a 6, but the strength is more like a 4. It's definitely like a softer, more background fragrance. It's not quite as bam in your face as like Wild Madagascar Vanilla was, but still super awesome and pleasant, just like in like a background, kind of like cozy, like a hugs you type of fragrance. That's great for like, once again, like a bedroom type of setting, and you can still smell in the background, no problem. So I would say like very medium fragrance throw on this one. Overall, pleasantly surprised with this. I love that, like, just warm, cozy, like, fabric softener type of feel that this has. And I think this would be really great for, like, the cooler actual fall months. If you enjoy the body care, definitely check this out and buy it up. I don't think I need to repurchase it, but I'm really enjoying it while I have it. So that's pretty much it for this fragrance. Let me know your thoughts on this candle down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.